Hello everyone, welcome back to my crafty desk. My name is Sandra and today I am going to be working on a challenge. So I'm trying to do a challenge every week and the one that I'm taking part in right now is creating using a book page to create a botanical scene using only my scraps, stickers, die cuts, rubber type stamping. It could be any kind of stamp. It's just no postage stamps. It's stamping images and whatnots. And a butterfly. So this is meant to help get your creative juices going and just to get you outside of your comfort zone and just to have fun. So these I'm making, if I really like what I make, I'm gonna duplicate some of that stuff to start putting in some of the journals. But for now, I think I'm gonna use these just to put in my, in an idea book that I have not made yet. But so I'm gonna call it my idea box of stuff to do. So let's get started. I pulled out some things. I've got some books to look through to see what kind of book page I want. And they are floral, so they technically are already a botanical scene, but I'm going to alter them. So I feel like that can still be considered maybe the challenge, but I think the challenge honestly is to really push you outside and get a regular book page and then create something. But let's take baby steps. So I'm ready to rock and roll here with this stuff. Just got done doing my 3-song pre-crafting workout just to wake me up. So let's see, let's look through the books first. I think I'm gonna move these over here to the side. And these books, so this one I bought from Amazon. This one I got from a thrift store, $1.99. This one I bought, I think I bought this one at eBay. So they all have, so there's some regular book pages. This one I got at a thrift store. Oh my gosh, I love this one. It is a sampler, I don't know if you can see that, a sampler of wayside herbs. But look at these pictures. I wish you could feel this. I wish you could feel this. I don't even know how, it's kind of like construction paper, I guess, the feel of it, but like old paper at the same time. So this one, it just has, you know, some really nice images. It also has like the book page with the image. So I feel like I could do that. So now this book page challenge is meant so that, oh, somebody's photo. That's kind of cool. Are meant so that you can, after you make them, you can put them inside of a journal. And then this one I purchased at, I'm gonna say probably Hobby Lobby, but if it wasn't there, it was at Michael's when I went to the big old city and went shopping. And yes, I paid $15 for this. So, aren't these cool? So, wouldn't that be fun? And then you can color it too if you wanted to. Oh, that's pretty, but it's not technically, I guess that wouldn't be considered, would it be considered a book page? I mean, it is a book. It didn't say book page with writing only, it said book page. If you remember earlier, I said if there's rules, someone's gonna break them. Just kidding. I think maybe I'll put this one aside for now. I think that one is just not gonna push me too far. It's already done. I think this one is a good one to do, but I love the colors of the background, so maybe we'll leave that open for a moment and then see what else I brought to play with to see if anything looks good on there. This one, you know, I like this one too, but it's gonna be a small book page, which means a smaller challenge area, so that might be good. I mean, no one said I have to kill myself to do this challenge. And I like this one, but I don't think that one's gonna work either at the moment. I think it's too easy. Sue. And I do like this one. It kind of gives me both. It gives me the wording, and the picture. Ooh. Since it's March, maybe I'll just do that. Let's see. Maybe. Oh, isn't that cute? So, it's birds. Wow, I'm really messing with the birds. It must be that time of year. But then it's April right there. So let's see. This is also March. That's pretty. I don't think it gives me enough book page. Let's see. And when I'm saying book page, I'm meaning like this, the wording, and it's very white. So what do you think about that? I think that could work. Let's just take it out. We don't know. I'm gonna get my little crafty scissor box here. Whoops, how do I do this? There we go. I think I'm just gonna cut that out. Like this, like so. And there we go. And then put that back there like that. And we'll set that bad boy there. And maybe if you're wondering what I'm grabbing a hold of, I have, I should show you. This is this little box, just to give you kind of an idea of how I hoard. I've had this actually belonged to my almost 31-year-old son when he was in school, and it possibly could have been my almost 36-year-old sons before that. But it's a good box, so I keep it. And this is my scissors. These scissors and cutters go up and down the stairs with me every day, because I will also continue cutting and playing during TV time after dinner with my honey. All right, so we got that page out of there. Let's put this book away, and then I'm gonna pick a page out of this one too. I think I'll pick a page out of all three of these. Let's do the March. Let's do the March again. Oh my gosh, isn't that so cute? See, I can create the scene on this side. And if I fold the page right, we'll still keep the poem. This is a Edith Holden. I love her stuff. I look at the thrift stores all the time for her stuff. I never find it. Okay, so I went to eBay, and actually the prices weren't that bad. So for me today, this time anyways. Oh, and then there's that one too. I guess it wanted to come out, so we have two. And I can actually, later on, I can seam it together with another page if I want to. Let's see what it measures. And let's see, kind of journal let it go in. So if it measures, it's just right past the 9. So I just have to cut it down a tiny bit. And then this way, it's that far. Now, I'm usually by 6, so I'd have to cut it down. So where does the writing? Yep. I cut it down to the 5.5. 9 by 5.5. Yep, I could do that. And then after I created a scene on it, I could later on take them and put a hinge there and make this a bigger page. Anyhow, fold it together, and then it could be in a second place. I hope that made sense. We'll pull those out. And then this, I think I might like also. If not for this project, for another one. Or maybe if I like doing this enough, I will just recreate this one again. I think I'm gonna like this challenge once I get understanding a little bit better at it. So actually, let's use this one. I love this one. And then it pops back in. Oh, and there's Maggie. Hello. Okay. There she is again. And try to get her off the book. Maggie's my Rottweiler, my sweet baby, and she's such a good dog. She really is. We worked really hard when she first came into our lives to make her friendly with the kids and other pets, other people's pets, and she's good. She really is. We're very, very blessed. So I think this measures. What does this measure? If I did this for the journal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, and well, it's a little bit shy, but I'm gonna rip it, so that's fine. And then 12, and then it's 9. So yeah, that'll work. So let's just do this one real quick. Which side do I want? I don't know. Maybe I'll do this. So first I'll start with folding it, so I know where I want my fold. And I guess it doesn't have to be perfect since I'm gonna rip it, right? my bone folder here to burnish that down, to give it a nice crease. And then I think I'm just going to tear this. I'm going to go this way. I mean, I could use my ruler, but when it's really easy paper, I kind of like the hand torn look. Oh, gosh, dang it. Can't get my hand to hold it right. There we go. There we go. And then I'll do this side too. And then we'll save these edges, of course, because they can come into play somewhere else. And then just to show you how it works with the ruler. So I don't know, I've never tried doing a double page, so let's try that. So these are from Wear Memory Keepers. These are the plastic ones. They're not as violent to my hands as the metal. One's from Stampin' Up, but I do like that Stampin' Up one. It definitely works well. So let's just tear that. So you just got to pull up, up, and over, and hold it down tight. See, my hands don't work that great. Let's see. Try this again. There we go. And there's your different edges, which they both work well. What edge do you like the best? You like the tearing? I think it just depends on what we're doing. I do like mixing them up though. So I like that page. I think we're just gonna go with that, and we're just gonna set these ones aside for another day. So let's get some stuff that we'll be playing with over here. I'm gonna move my scissors down on the books, and I can use scraps. So I did find some napkin scraps. I found some die cuts, and then I do have a die cutting machine. However, I did purchase these off of somebody from Etsy because I thought before I buy the die cuts, and I haven't done it yet, I wanted to get some that somebody else did to make sure that I actually like the die cut, because I don't know about you, if you've purchased die cuts that you didn't love after purchasing them, but I have. So I think it's cheaper just to buy stuff that I can actually use in things that I might like. And then later on, if it's something I really, really want, I can get it. And if it's not, then I only spent a couple of dollars. That's a bird. But there's a butterfly. I think I'm going to put that one away. She sent me a lot of free things too. I think I ordered everything in white, and then she sent me some gifty ones that were colored. Pardon me. All right, I think I better drink some water. Oh, there it is. I can see it now. Oh, a fairy. I think I'm going to save that. But here's butterflies. And I can ink these. I got white because I can ink them. I can even dye them if I want to. There's some butterflies. There's butterflies with florals. Here's an edging, which that could work, you know. Here is a cute little butterfly. These ones, I'm going to keep these ones out. I would rather work with the white so I can change the colors much more easily, because as you can see, these are a little on the fragile side, but that's all right. That's all right. If it tears, then, you know, you just kind of go with it. Ooh, that's so cute. And that hair belongs to me. Goodness gracious, we're all shedding around here. Oh well. What can you do? Oh, geez. Like that. And then I like, whoops, there's a little baby butterfly. I guess it's only baby compared to this. Good night. Come on, get on there. So I can also, I think, oh, I kind of like that. I can layer that one. I can also just snip these ones out and do that too, but, or these ones. I kind of like that idea. Anyhow, I like that. Maybe I would like to have the butterfly. There's a floral, and maybe if I stick with those colors, I don't have to do the inking on them. So, and I do have like another little section here. So let's see what's going on. So using scraps, they didn't talk about the adhesives that we could use, so I feel like I could use whatever type of adhesive I want. And this, I think might show up nice on here. I think. So we have some of those. I think I like these ones. I might keep this one out and that one. And I'm going to put these ones away. Get them off the desk so I don't wreck them. Let's see what else do we have? They said we can use stickers. So, I got these. I bought these from a yard sale from a good friend of mine, Chrissy Fletcher. I know that's where I got these. I'm almost positive. So, she's a beautiful soul. Here's some more stickers that I purchased or were gifted. I think I bought these ones, and then I just bought these ones too at the. It's not called the dollar store. It's in Canada, you know, Silius, BC, which is right across the border from where I'm at. And I like them. Sue, got them. I think I can play with that maybe. Here is more stickers. And here are some stamps. So I picked out a couple of butterflies, little tiny ones. I don't think I'm going to use those. I'm going to put those back over there. And then here's some background stamps that I got so that I can use these. So Blue Fern Studio stamp. This one is a Spellbinders stamp. And this one is a, I have no idea. This one may have been gifted to me, so I don't really know, but it's words, and that's nice. So there's some script. I figured that would have been good if I went ahead and used the book pages that didn't have any script on them. Then I would have, you know, script on it. Does that make sense? It makes sense to my mind, which can be a very scary place sometimes to be. Generally a fun place to be, but sometimes, you know. And I believe these, even though I purchased these, I believe these are also all die cuts. They're considered die cuts. I know on the package it said. And I have all these butterflies that I got from the dollar store. And, you know, the same thing. I can, you know, layer them up to make them, you know, be... Isn't that fun? So cute, so cute. Okay. All right, settle down. Settle down. I don't want to. Oh, see, and there's some black. I do like to have a little bit of black to kind of pop. That's too small, but although... Let's see. Let's just grab a couple of these and see. That's too small. You know, I think I picked it. Just stick with it. Move forward. Let's go. That's what the challenge is about. Part of the challenge, I think, is, so if you watched my craft room tour, you'll know that I have a quite a large selection. So some people do have that. They have way more, and some people have a lot less. But no matter what, when you're a crafter, you seem to collect, and you'll get a lot of things. And sometimes it's hard to, for me anyways, it's a little bit harder to create when you have too many options. So I think that's a nice color. So they had, these are stickers, but they're labels. So maybe that could be used. That's cute. It's got a bee though instead of a butterfly. I was hoping to find, oh, sticker, but it's in a stamp form, but it's not a real stamp, but it's got a butterfly and a flower. So, is that like pushing the envelope? There we go. Or not that, no, I think I said it wrong, but hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say. This is cute. I like that label. That's a cute little butterfly. Okay, we'll switch it out so we stay on track. And I believe that's it. These were gifted to me. I want to say that these may have been in a big thing that I had picked up at a yard sale many years ago from my friend Kendra. There's some more stickers. These are just words and labels. I don't think I'm going to do those. And these stickers are just from my scrap pack stickers that it's like a grab and go. So when I go on a trip or something and I want to take crafts with me, I have something quick and easy. These are postage stamp style. I think I'm going to say no. If it's postage stamp style, I think that falls in the rules that said no postage stamps. So even though it's not technically a postage stamp. These are stickers, and they're fun. And these, I think, I like these stickers because I can use them in a way as a washi tape type of way, washi tape style. Even though they're not washi tape, they are not tape at all. They're stickers. And then here's some other floral stickers. And I think these came from my friend Jamie. And these are stickers, but they're words, so there's a sentiment. Because it didn't say I could put sentiment, but it said stickers, so using the imagination. And I think no on those. And empty, and empty, and empty. And I keep the empties because, you know, you can make a tag out of that. Or a writing board, or whatever you want. And here's a scrap pack that I had just purchased from a local store at Molly's Hearts in Tenasket, Washington. Molly's Heart. Anyways, so I love that store. I love it. That's so nice. And it's got lots of vendors in there with lots of different things. But this gal, I wonder if her name's on here. She has these little scrap packs in her section I seen the last time I stopped in there. So it's scraps. They're not my scraps, but they're scraps that I purchased. So I don't think I'm going to use those textured pieces. I think what we'll do is we will see what's in here. She's already stamped on those. I don't want those or those. These are like specifically made, so I wouldn't call this a scrap. These parts, because they're technically made into something. So let's see what else. Nothing. Okay, I'm not going to use anything out of this today. But not to worry, because I have my own scraps. I have tons of them. I'm not even going to show you. I'm not even going to pull out all of them. But I have this basket right here of scraps with strips, and then I have neutral scraps right here of different types of papers and some tissue paper. And I also have my scraps right here. It's got some colored, and there's a mixture of scrapbooking paper, digi-kits, and just a lot of different things that are in there to choose from. There are some whole pages in there. I will not be using those. I'll only use the scraps. And since it just said scraps, I figured that also meant like lace. I can use lace scraps, and I have some colors in there. And then these are more of my oh, sorry. I'll put that over there. There's a story behind that. So let's see. Those aren't scraps. I can't use those, but these are scraps, and it's like textured pieces is what I'm trying to get out, and like my little trims and things like that. So, scraps. Okay, I think I've hit everything. Let's see again. So we have scraps, stickers, die cuts, rubber stamps, and a butterfly. Yep, we are ready to go. So I guess we'll use one item at a time. That makes it a little bit more helpful. We got stickers over here, and stickers there. I got stickers everywhere now. Let's see. So we have this page. So we're going to build it up. And I think I'm going to try some of this and see how we like it. So I do have a little thing of water there. And I have some wax paper here. There we go. Stay down and make sure the blades are closed and out of my way. I don't want to be the danger zone. Whoops, that's fine. And let's just pick out one of these little brushes. A baby wipe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have one here, and I'm going to take another one out and just set it there. Let's see, and then I'm also going to take one of my water pens. These are actually paint or water, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's got water in it. It's got a tip, and I can get the water out. Yep. And whoops, I'm going to get it going. And I'm just going to, I'm not a very good tearer on napkin because of, I've got my hands are a little compromised with the bone fusion that I've had on both my hands, but they still work. And so I'm just going to kind of go out there and just kind of tear that up. I don't know if I want the gold, but I don't think I do. And then we're just going to take it down like that, pull that out. I can always use that gold later, and I'm not going to worry about that tear because chances are I'm going to tear this some more anyhow on accident. On accident. Let's see. There's just more scraps to be had, isn't there? And then we go like that. Come on, water. Come out. Come out, come out. There we go. And then we have that. really was trying to keep this video within 30 minutes, but it's already passed. Just going through this stuff takes the first 30 minutes. But that's all right. You can fast forward, pause it, skip it altogether if you want. It's up to you. It's up to you. You are your own boss when it comes to that, I believe. So, but I do want to get this made within, I don't know, 45 minutes altogether, from start to finish of picking and choosing and creating. So maybe take that out too. I can always add these in if I want. And then that. We'll just take it off. Whoops. There we go. Whoopsidy whoops. All right. Lordy. Okay. I like to start with a wet paintbrush when I'm going to use my wet mediums to put stuff down. So this is what I was talking about the other day, about putting this on top of that journal word, just to kind of give it to seal it. So it's the Liquitex matte medium. I'm going to use this. I also have some Mod Podge, but it's further it's on my desk, but it's a little bit further away from me. Ouch. So I'm just going to put some of that down and then scoop that up there. And let's see. I'm just going to kind of wing it. I don't know if I want this to come down that way. Yeah, let's just play with it. I like that. Yeah, that looks good. So I just dropped that right in there, but that's okay. So we're just going to get that everywhere. Who cares, right? Looks like I'm going to need more down here. And then just kind of go with whatever feels right. Yeah, I feel like I want that to be dropping down like this. Okay. So, has anybody ever done this technique? Do you have any tips and tricks for me? Or is anybody here new to this type of technique? Isn't that fun? And it's going to have some wrinkles. It's going to have like a little bit of a fabric-y feel to it sometimes, depending on the type of mediums you use. When I have in the past used just a glue stick and then stuck it down on there, and it holds this down, and that fills, and then it gives it a real fabric-y feel. Oops, let's go. Let's get some of this underneath here. And I really like mixed media crafting. I just feel like it just gives me so many more options. It's a messy type of crafting for the most part, at least for me, and I am a messy crafter, so it really fits in my, it really fits for me. There we go, let's get you down. It's taking me a minute. Yeah, oh yeah, I think, yeah, that's nice. You see that? Isn't that nice? So, you see how that's just laying there? I'm still learning how to do YouTube. I don't think I can post, I don't know if I'm able to post photos on the YouTube channel. I don't know how to do that. So I can post finished photos to my Facebook and my Facebook group page. If you want to look at those, that's, go ahead. I'm trying to figure out how to get my Facebook group. I think you can post photos on there. I don't know, but if you can't, let me know, because I like to see. I would love to see if you are doing this also, and what you come up with. I want to share ideas and learn from each other. Or just be inspirational, even if you're not a crafter and you're just like, this is fun and it's, and it makes me happy to watch, and it's a feel-good thing, then that's great too. Let me know. We all need to feel good. That's important. It's our responsibility to ourselves, and it's our choice. So that's my belief, and I'm sticking with it. So that's good, and then I have my water right there. I'm just gonna get clean that up a little bit, and then I just these are my cheaper paint brushes, and I like using those, and then I just set it there to the side, and I'm gonna go ahead and clean that off so I don't stick it everywhere. There. So now, even though that's still wet, I could still play. I was thinking that maybe this can come down here, but I would like to maybe open this up, and then I can ink this up. How about this? What if I do it like this, and I just do some of the vintage photo, just to give it a different color, just to soften this up. I don't like this bright white. It's gonna be all crummy. See, it's like falling apart, but that's okay. It's okay. It's okay, she says. Whoops, see, ripped it. That's okay too. Look at it, and then it works as a stencil at the same time. Which was not on the list, but I'm using a die cut. So I think that's kind of what it is. It's like, use your imagination. Like, I want a stencil, so what do? I'm gonna go find a die cut that I can use, because that's in the thing. And then it can also serve as a stencil. Did I say serve? Serve as a stencil. Lordy, there we go. Come on. There we go. I like that. So let's go. All right. I think that's good enough. And now, I'm gonna grab some ink for stamping. Did you hear that? Crash and burn. Okay. Those can move. As long as I see them before I get up and walk, otherwise you're gonna hear me crash and burn. I'm gonna take these out, so I have those to use for the inking, and I think I'll just take my little mini inks out and see. I don't want those colors, but I think these colors may work. These colors here, okay. And so what I do with my little inks, just you want to know, just my little tip, is that one actually belongs to another one of these. So when you turn them over, and I know you can end up losing all that, but I don't really care because I can see what I need right there. I just take these little doohickeys, the little Velcro pads for these, and I just stick them upside down. That's why I said the ink's gonna get over the bottom, and I like that because when I want to use a color, per se, let's see, whoops, sorry. Maybe I'll do some of this peeled paint color, that green. When I do this, I just stick it down, voila. Okay, so let's see. These are the Tim Holtz Distress inks. I do not have them all. I tried to get them all, but it's a little spendy, and I thought, you know, honestly, I'm probably not gonna even use all of them, right? I just wanna add some of this color just kind of throughout, just kind of layer them up, the colors, and there. Okay, that's enough of that. Actually, and then what I'll do is I'm just gonna leave it there and stick that one there, and I'm just gonna grab a couple of these little things, a couple of my handles. I think I also want to do maybe some of this pink right here, this soft color pink here. So let's see how it comes out. Whoops. Guess you got to get it on there right. That one is Spun Sugar. Are they dry? Is it just so light? maybe I'll take it like this. It's kind of light. Is it going to look muddy and brown? That's okay. We'll call it vintage. All right, there we go. So that's not going to be one that I use. We'll just throw that back in here. And, okay, I don't know. Who are you? That goes that way. Maybe some yellow to pop it out. Oh, look at, I put that in upside down. Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, I like that, I think. And I think what I'm going to do with those ones is add a little bit of that in there too. Where'd it go? So far, that's our page. I should probably just do it like this for now. Let's see where I'm at. So in a signature, you'll have this page, and then you'll open it up, and then you'll have this side, and then this side on the flip side of on the other side of the signature, and then that'll be the back, and it's got some of that stenciling, which is just going to be a backdrop for whatever ends up going there. But there we go. Let's put that there, and I like those two colors. I think are going to work well. And then we have this, or we have just this right here. Or maybe I could put them, maybe they do want to be together. Who knows? Maybe I just need to tear that off. There we go. All right. So, who's excited about the giveaway? I'm so excited. I think it may take me a minute to get them all sent out because I'm also in the middle of making some of them and finishing them up. That first one, I kind of got so excited about it that I opened it up and I was like, oh my gosh, I just want to do more stuff to it. So, by the time that gets off, I think I'm going to be doing a second giveaway. So maybe sending 2 out at the same time. Okay, and then maybe like tear that down a little bit. What do you think? Okay, kind of matches that. Okay, yeah, I can go with that. I like it. So let's do a tiny bit of the glue here. I'm going to use some of this. I didn't change my label yet. I'm going to clean that. That's on my list of things to do. This video, I'm actually filming before Wednesday, so there's a chance this bottle will be done by the time you see this video. But at the moment, it's not done. So I'm only doing the bottom right now because I don't know if I want to slide something underneath that. And this is a way that gives me, I can tack it down without it keep moving it around on me. And then I also have the flexibility to change things without destroying things completely. While I'm doing that, and then there. All right. Now, let's see, I have this cute flower that can come out there, and if I bump that, I can do it 3-dimensional, but I don't know. See, that's kind of cute. I like that. And I think I'm going to stay with that idea of doing these like that. I don't know if I want these, but you know what? There's only one way to know for sure is to get them out of there. So I feel like I already have one really big one. So maybe do this. Maybe I'll go snip and snip that. And then just curve this around as best I can, which And look at it. I'm just going to let it hang on to a flower. It's like, look at me. I got a flower. I'm the winner. All right. Okay, let's see. So I've been doing those, trying to get my daughters and daughter-in-laws and a couple people. Anyways, I've been doing these silly let's dance and get crazy workout, pre-crafty workout, which is basically it's just to get your energy going, heart rate up a little bit, and just a little bit of movement. I'm sitting in this chair doing this so much longer now. I just need to move. Anyhow, I just think they're so fun. And I just put on music and I just film it for their little giggles. But obviously I want them to partake in it. Maybe, do I want it to do 2 doubles? Double, toil and trouble? Or do I want to do 2, like another one like that? I like that. Okay. And anyhow, and I send it to them. But they're not, I don't think they're doing it with me. I think they're just too nice to tell me to stop doing that. But anyways, it works for me. It's really nice. So I just dance around and try to keep my tummy tight, my back tight, and my leg, you know, just everything so I don't hurt myself. And I just dance to 3 songs, maybe 4, and that's it. Kind of nice. Okay. How are you guys doing with the time change? Is anybody having weird effects from it? Time change has never really bothered me because I'm not really a clock watcher, and I've always just kind of been on my own time anyhow. But I will say that this time, I don't know if it was the time change or just all the different things I'm doing in my life, but the other night I stayed up till 9 o'clock, which usually I go to bed around 8 because I'm an early bird. Anyhow, I stayed up till 9 o'clock, got upstairs and got ready for bed. By the time I probably fell asleep, it was probably closer to 9:30. Anyhow, I woke up at 11:30. This was yesterday, not last night, but the night before. 24 Roberts came knocking at my door. Anyways, is when that happened. So what's today? Tuesday? So Sunday night, I went to bed at 9, fell asleep about 9:30ish, woke up at 11:30 p.m. and didn't get back to bed until Monday night at 8:30. But let me tell you, I slept. Last night, I really slept. I kind of like, do you like that? Do you like that squiggle? Okay, scraps time. Scrappy time. Let me grab some little pieces of fabric and see what we would like. Anything on here. So I suppose I should have done that first, but that's okay. I can put that there. Let's see. Actually, I'm just going to wrap that around. And I'm going to, so let's just get her down. It's like, move it. Let's get moving. Lace does not like to stick with the, always, for me anyways, with the art glitter glue. So I'm going to use this Fabri-Tac just to get it down fast. I think. Look at, I'm getting close to that. I've passed a half hour already, so that goal didn't work. And then I'm just going to do just some little dots, but mostly around here on the edge. There we go. And then who knows which way. I think this is be fine. I'm going to let it drop off the edge there, like that, and like that. And then, okay, I'm going to take these off for just a sec, for a quick sec here. Just, I guess, just drop them off. And then I'm going to wrap this over here. And then we'll let it stick to this paper, which should be easy to pull off, somewhat. We hope. We hope, we hope. Okay, that's good enough for me. Now, botanical scene. I still have to do some stamping. I might want to get some of that on here before I go. Oh, I guess I did stamping. Right? Or is that inking? Who knows? Do you know? So, let's see. Back and forth, back and forth. These are so sharp. I better just put those away for a second. Let's get that back out. We're going to do a doll there, and I just want to put that there. And then I'm going to put something on her, so. And then this one, I think, on its own, and then I'm going to do the same thing with this one, and then this one, and then, oh my gosh. I wonder. No, I don't want to do that. Tried it, didn't like it. Okay, I'm going to do this. At least not for this project. All right, let me see. I like that, and then I like that. And those stickers that I pulled are a little bit big for the bodies, but I have stickers right here. They're like embellishment stickers, but let me see. I think I have some tiny ones that will look nice. Let's see. And so let's see. I feel like you can go right there. So we're gonna go that one right there, and then this one. We're gonna go up here. And now I feel like I need to take that flower off, so I'm just going to do it like that because I can. Because I can. I'm going to stick glue back there. And then I'm going to put that one right there. And I think I want to put this down here, but I need something behind it. And not that one. Not that one. And I have a plan for this bad boy. I like that. Maybe a little bit more texture-y with the scraps of the fabrics. Oh my gosh, I have it. Okay, scraps. They just said scraps, so I can use any kind of scrap. Yeah, I like that. So. A little bit more of this Fabri-Tac. I hope I'm in frame. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get better at this. I did get my camera lifted up a little bit higher. Or my camera from my phone camera, which I need to figure this out. I need to get something different because I can only video for so long, then it cuts me off because of storage space, of course. And I don't want to buy a new phone, and I don't want to be pressured into it. So if I have to buy something new, I think I'm going to try to do like a camera type thing, get that hair out of there. Goodness. Yeah, we're getting close to having to stop this because nobody wants to see me struggle, do they? I feel like that can go down there. I like that. I want something behind there, maybe. I think this is where this is going to come into play. Let's just grab a few of these little scraps out. Oh, look at that. This is some of my jelly printing. Do you think that would be cute back there? Scraps. Is that too much? Too much? Too much? Nope. Here's another piece. Just a little bit of maybe behind both of those, like that, like so. I kind of like that. Like that. Oops. Oh my gosh, I have threads and I have hair and I have everything, and it's sticking to me because it's dry. It's dry here, dry cold, dry heat, but all that static, all that dryness creates static. And then you have, what do you call it? I like that. I think I like that. I mean, should I put this underneath this butterfly? Ooh. Nope. says, no, just leave me alone. Okay, I think that helps a little bit. I think I'm gonna do that real quick. And then, see, there's glue, sticks to me everywhere. Guess I should have done that first, but that's all right. I don't really care. Just get her done. I think I like that for there. And I'm just doing this just to give it a little bit more, hopefully some depth and texture on this, so it doesn't all just like blend together. Putting all these elements on top of each other, if they all blend together, it kind of defeats the purpose. For me. Maybe not for you, but for me it does. I just want to kind of go in between there. I'm going to go on top of that, and under it at the same time. There we go. Yeah, like a so. What do you think? What do you think? I think I better tack that down before I rip it to shreds. So here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, and a boom, and a boom. Down you go. Okay. And then I think I'm going to leave that up for just another minute. I guess I should have tacked that down before I glue everything down there. There we go. And I do want to, I don't think I'm going to use those butterfly stamps, but I feel like I need to do a different type of stamp because I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. And I don't even have any stickers on here yet. So, stickers. I need a sticker. Oh, I know what I can do. How about this? Let's get fun here. Let's do, really quick, I think I have enough time. Let me look. Just barely, so bear with me. I'm going to try something funny and fun. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Maybe. I think I'm going to do this. So what about if I do, I should probably do this like this. Okay, see this little kitty cat right here, maybe. Laying. Isn't that cute? I like kitties. Maybe the little kitty cat's just like there, or right there. You know, just kind of like hanging out. And then maybe this little butterfly. Which one? This little one right here. Would that work? Instead of right there, maybe the little butterfly is just resting. Where is it resting? Just like it wants to be on the thing there. It's like, I want to hang out with you, kitty kitty. Whoops. There. There's that. And then a stamp. A real quick stamp. And ooh, I can't get them apart. We'll just use Vintage Photo because it's right here. I'm just gonna go stamp, 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 stamp. Okay, and then stamp. And I think I can do like a little saying that I don't have out right now, but I wanted to do a little something in those little butterfly, in their little tiny bodies. So what about these? I'll put a little one there, a bigger one here, and then I'll probably just glue those down. And then I need my one there. All right, I'm gonna get that all attached. I think I'll probably do a little bit more stamping, but my hour's up. And this, I think I'm gonna use on the other side of the page or in the inside, and I'm just gonna put a little something on there. I'm gonna make this into a little tuck so that we can put a piece of paper. So there's my challenge. They're not as easy as I would think all the time, but there you go. It needs some finishing touches. I hope you enjoy this video. See you on the next one. Have a great day, and again, thank you so much for being a part of this channel with me, and I do appreciate you. Bye.